on, you can do it. This Hangout is live. Perfect. Now I got to pull up the other video right about here. And, oh, there we go. We're live. Awesome. What's going on, guys? Hopefully some people join in. We got 5 watching right now. Bada bing, bada boom, as they say. Let me grab the box. Pound, you're going to have to hold down the fort for a second.
Holding fort.
Okay, I got it.
Okay.
We got the box. If you are watching this after it goes live, I'll put a time in the description to see the actual unboxing, but we're going to answer some comments and stuff like that first. So if you're watching this afterwards, check the description. There'll be a time to see the unboxing.
That's a good idea.
What's up, Zerdy? Kevin, what's going on? People are rolling in, but we need some comments, man. Where are the comments at?
I guess we're perfect. Nobody has anything
Yeah,
to
we're
say.
perfect. Nobody has anything to say. This lighting is not ideal, but whatever. Who cares? There are literally no comments coming in.
Well, what if it just is lagging and then all of a sudden we just...
Oh, yeah,
I think we're being too hopeful.
Oh, well, who knows? There's 25 people in here.
This is dense.
That's a heavy box. Don't show my address.
I can't say that. Yeah, I was showing my address. Plain and
Yeah,
clear.
yeah.
Oh, God.
Yeah, it's got a Supercharger puller tool in it and the pulley.
Oh, nice.
Hi, Kyle. Hi, Cameron. Hi, Turbo Tasic. Turbo Tasic? Comment. Good morning. Selling my GTI for an S4. Hey, I did that. Been waiting for about 10 minutes. Didn't prepare any questions. What have you been doing? Where's the Mark II at? It's coming, I hope. We'll see. I found one that I wanted to buy, and now the guy won't send me pictures of it, so whatever. Hello from a fellow UK S4 owner. Hello. Your steering wheel's on the wrong side. Hi, Dan. Dan, you're a moderator here, so I'm gonna count on you to do stuff.
Wait, I think I added you as a moderator.
On your channel?
Yeah.
Okay, word. You make me want to sell my Mark V and get an S4. Yeah, it's a good upgrade. Good morning, the Forgotten. Surprised you remembered this?
New clutch video. Okay, I'm in like a financial crisis right now. So every single thing I'm doing is like based on how much I can afford.
So new clutch eventually.
Yeah, new clutch eventually, but I'm not too worried about it right now. It still drives.
Driving is good. Maybe I should sell my gray Mark V GTI for an S4. Interesting new idea. Oh, boy. Tool Guy Ty, what's going on? What VAG Group Estate 2-liter would I buy? Mark 6 or Mark 7R, probably. This shouldn't add that much power over stage 1. Oh, Dan just donated $5. Thanks, Dan. This shouldn't add much power over
now you gotta
stage
open
1. Yeah, we'll get that. No, it's Dan that tipped me though.
I know. I'm just saying, now you gotta open it.
Not supposed to make that much more power over stage 1. It's the power under the curve, really. So it's going to be a much more flat torque curve. I should make a lot more torque. So nothing wrong with my steering wheel. Got a 2010 S4 event. Isn't it on the wrong side of the car though? DSG S4 versus stick, which is better? I like the DSG much better. The manual transmission just doesn't do it for me. Mark V for life. Yeah, I had one of those. Pound, when are you getting a Mark V?
Never, because I already have way too many cars.
Yeah.
I have more cars than you, okay?
Yeah.
Well,
you have 3 times as many cars as me.
I have like 2.5.
2.5. One that's taken apart. Dan says that bubble tea was fire.
Oh, I'm glad you liked it. Yo, bubble tea at Rice Kentucky Kitchen. Shameless plug right here.
Kevin, thank you for donating. I don't know what these donations do, but I appreciate you guys.
You should do something. That. You should do something where, like, when you give your 2 cents, if someone likes your 2 cents, they give you 2 cents.
They give me 2 cents.
And then it just builds up. You know?
Watching from Germany. Nice. A 320 horsepower Mark 6 GTI. Does that mean it has a KO4 on it? I love the Mark 6 Golf R. 18 STI or 18 Golf R? Your call, because I would say the Golf R.
I'd say the Golf R too.
Well, friends don't let friends buy STIs.
I mean, like, I think the STI is a great car, especially if you're trying to do off-road, like, rally stuff. But I don't know. Like, it's not crazy in terms of like a JDM tuner, ultimate tuner car, you know.
How much power can those S4 transmissions take stock? You'll hit a torque limiter, and then the transmission won't let the motor make any more power. But as soon as you get the transmission tuned, you know, that's that, and you can make really the motor's not going to overpower the transmission at any point. Why not do crank pulley? People say a bigger crank pulley will have more gains than a supercharger pulley. It depends. It's about ratio. So you can do a smaller supercharger pulley or a bigger crank pulley, and if they maintain the same pulley ratio, it's going to add the same amount of power. Generally, crank pulleys do add a little bit more, but if I do a crank pulley, I'm going to do that along with the supercharger pulley. So I already have a smaller pulley up top, and then you have a bigger pulley at the bottom, and that's going to spin the belt even faster than just having a small pulley up top. Dual pulley or bust. Thanks, Dan. Thoughts on the Mark 6 GTI? I like them. They're pretty cool. The manual ones have a really weak clutch. That's about it. I don't have many other thoughts besides that. KDM or JDM? Like Hyundai and Kia, or like Honda and Toyota?
That's an easy question based off of the fact that
you own a Honda.
Civic.
Yeah. All right. Pound says JDM. I think I'm gonna go JDM too. KDM cars don't really do it for me. Sorry. Audi SV or bust. Let's go. Someone follows the Instagram.
It's cool that people can tip you now.
Yeah.
I guess I'm curious if I could do that.
Can someone send a 1 cent tip? Are you able to send 1 cent tips? I'm curious. You don't have to send
literally
money,
give us your 2 cents.
Yeah. I don't want people. I mean, like, it feels weird to take money from you guys. If you feel like donating, sure. But like, I want to know if someone can send 1 cent. Maybe the minimum's $1. I hope the minimum's $1 for your sake.
I'm just curious on how that works, because it's just like, is that something people additionally sign up for now with like the YouTube account? Like now they gotta link it. Like
they gotta put their payment info in. Yeah,
probably. How
many miles on your S4? And I'm gonna hit 80,000 this week. So 25,000 in 12 months. Pound, how many miles on your Civic now? 15?
I've done almost 16,000 since November.
High mileage gang.
Yeah, dude.
Pound and I are really good at ruining our car's resale value.
Whatever. There are cars. You do what we want.
Oh,
We're paying for them.
It's a $1 minimum. Okay, never mind.
Okay. Damn, if this was like 1 cent, oh my god! Imagine.
Yeah, that. Just 1 cent spam
cool.
over and over again.
That would be a cool concept, you know. Like,
what do I think about the S4 B8 body style? There's a reason I bought a B8.5. Minimum is $1. Dan was really about to send you 2 cents. Thanks, guys. Yeah, YouTube gets 70% of the money. YouTube gets 30% of the money, and I get 70%, but then I get taxed on that 70%. So it's really like 45%. YouTube gets 30%, the federal government gets 25%, and I get 45%. Does that math work out? 45 plus 25 is 70.
I just woke up a half an hour ago?
Yeah.
I don't know.
No, it does work out. I'm wicked smart. I just hit 5,000 miles on your B8S. Oh, I wish I had 5,000 miles on my car. Oh, well. What can you do?
I had 5,000 miles on my car.
Yeah.
I got there in a month. Jesus. I swear to God, I think I'm going to break 40K on that car.
Before the end of the year?
Before the year cycle's over. And that's just crazy. I feel like I'm going to be one of like the only owners that are sitting outside that can really like freaking haul miles on it.
I unboxed it, guys. It's open. Is there any important information left? My zip code. Well, whatever.
Hey, Dan, I'm great at math. I just choose not to.
2 plus 2 is 4. Minus 1, that's 3. Quick maths. This is the box. We're going to open this in 5 minutes and 20 seconds. Okay? So hang around. We're going to open this. So how much of that 2 cents are you getting? I'm getting all of it. What brand is my grill? eBay. It's from my group buy on AudiZine. What time is it there? 17:08, just south of London. It's 12:09. Yeah, exactly. Good high school car suggestions. Civic.
Honestly, yeah, the Civic is, if you want to learn stick pretty easily, like the Civic I got is freaking amazing. And you can probably pick up one secondhand now for less than 20K.
But like a high school car. I feel like a high school car's got to be less than 10. Mark 5 GTI would be in there. The older SIs, I don't know if I would buy because they're probably all beaten.
8th and 9th gens right now are okay, but 8th gens are the more popular ones at the moment.
You could buy a Mark 4, but those are all kind of rough now too.
I mean, like I would say an E36, but it's just like they're so old to the point where like, there's a lot of stuff that could go wrong.
It's a 25-year-old car now.
It's a 25-year-old car now, so it's like it's a perfect project car. It's not a perfect first car for a high schooler, I guess. But I don't know. Corolla is also amazing.
Someone said Miata. No, you're just gonna get in trouble and you're gonna look like a hairdresser.
And you will die the next time you get T-boned.
Get a VW, then when it breaks, you learn to fix. What are you talking about? Volkswagens never break.
Here's a car.
That's a good point, actually. Tool guy Ty 225 Jetta. That is kind of the perfect daily driver. They are really slow though, like really slow. With somewhat high miles, is there anything to look out for when buying a B8? Yeah, a lot of things on the B8s go wrong. You want to buy a B8. You buy a broken VW, it can't break. Ooh. There's a plot twist, huh?
It's already broken.
If you buy a broken VW, then it can't break. A truer statement hasn't been said.
The quote goes in the video right there.
If you buy a broken VW.
Super
not mine. I think they're getting to my slow comment and saying that theirs aren't slow. High aviation direction. There's a wicked delay, I'm pretty sure. All right. When I say the word now in a second, type now and hit enter. Ready? Now. Okay. 12, 12, and 14 seconds is when I said that. Let's see when it comes up. Do I ever miss the GTI? Yeah, I miss the backfires. I miss the pop-pops.
When you went down a hill, especially cold start. Dude, my Honda does it really subtly.
That's because you don't have pipes.
I know. Yes.
Okay, so it's a 15-second delay here.
Oh, wow.
Now. That's funny.
It's going to keep going. You just started.
No. Hi. Hi, Asar. Thank you for everybody who commented now. Ivan is the winner. He commented first.
You kind of went to the now thing really quick, too, because imagine how many people were semi-paying attention.
Yeah, then, oh, now. Maybe now. The pop is what I miss on the GTI and the R. Yeah, what if I could get spark cut on the S4? That'd be cool. Then I could go really pop.
Can I get spark cut on the Civic?
No, you need DSG. How about now? How about that? All right, let's get a few more questions, and then in 2 minutes we'll open this box. Open the box.
Open the box.
Computer. Nah, I'll tilt it down. All right, Pound, you hold down the fort for a second. I'm gonna grab scissors.
All right. Oh, wow, this box matches my shirt.
All right, Pound, I'm back. Get out of my chair.
This is what he pays me for.
I got I don't pay you.
I know.
I got whatchamacallit. They're wrist saver scissors. So you push them closed and then they open back up on their own instead of you having to pull both ways. Wow. If you had a man bun right now, I'd just quick take the box and run. Do I have any promo codes for integrated intake and other products? No, unfortunately not. But if you email them, hopefully they can hook you up. How do I feel about black cars? They would drive me absolutely nuts. Should have gone APR. Can't wait to give an APR car the sauce and have all the fanboys be quiet. Add some decel to get pops on tune. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, tuned pops are kind of lame. Like, I like the natural ones. So, I don't know. What's everybody's opinion on the new integrated logo? I like it a lot. How nice is Powenning's butt? From Dan. I don't know. Dan? He's touched it.
Yeah, Dan. You're the one that has copped the field.
My flat bottom steering wheel is standard. It comes on the B8.5s. Those are huge. No, they're just really close to the screen. They're not, look, they're the size of, well, I have a big head too, so I guess they are huge. Whatever. Planning a collaboration with any other car tubers. Yeah, Powen. If you guys don't know, Powen has a YouTube channel called Powinning. P-A-W-I-N-N-I-N-G. So P-A Winning.
Mm-hmm.
You can check him
It's
out too.
Relatively easy to spell.
PA winning.
Yeah, PA winning.
Marie is in here.
Yeah,
PA winning. Then you'd be Pennsylvania winning. Hi, Marie. Yeah, hit up Tyler at IE. He's a good guy. Is that you, Tool Guy Ty, or is that a different guy?
It's the same guy.
It's the same guy. Why not go 034? I talked with 034 early on. They could not flash a DSG Tune remote, so that was the end of that. So integrated Ken. Saw a kid ripping a V6 Mustang with fake side vents and a V8 badging. That was actually Powen in his Civic.
Sorry.
Mod suggestions for C7A6, wheels, tires, Europlate, Vagcom mods. You should lower it.
Because I went with wheels before lowering.
Yeah, you got to go low before wheels. Hi, Marie. How are you? Have you seen the VW Arteon? That's the new Passat replacement. Have you seen it?
Say again?
The VW Arteon. I'm going to pull up a picture for Powen. VW Arteon. It's a car. Images.
Ooh.
Like that. It kind of looks, I'm looking at it now. It kind of looks like an Accord. The front end doesn't, but the rear end kind of looks like an
Accord. You look at it from a rear 3/4 angle, it looks kind of like a Lincoln mixed with an Accord.
Oh, I didn't switch back to the live stream view. I can't read any comments. All right, now we can read comments. Should we open the box? Do you guys think we should open the box? Powen has no VW or Audi. Unsubscribe.
Sorry.
If I was local, would I go with 034 over integrated? I don't know. Integrated has been really good to me. So
you have a bias.
Yeah, I have a bias. I don't know the answer to that question, to be honest. I think local support is cool, but, who knows? EPL wouldn't give me the time of day. EPL can kick rocks. Sorry. They just were not very professional in their email communications, and so I am not interested in their product. VW practically owns Hondas anyways.
What? No. I disagree.
Gotcha. He's not Tyler, but he's talked with Tyler. Okay, cool. Dan says don't open it, throw the box away with it. All right, guys, well Dan said so. So
he paid you $5.
Close the box. Do it. Wait, don't do it. I can't decide. Open it, please.
Just stabs the box.
All right. For those of you who just skipped ahead from the beginning of the live stream and aren't watching this live, you missed out. For those of you who just skipped ahead from the live stream, the beginning of the live stream, and aren't watching it live, you missed out. Hopefully you can join the next live stream. But we're going to go ahead and open the box now. And now I'm going to have to make sure to read back the comments because people who are watching it later on can't see the comments. All right. Here we go, boys and ladies. Sorry, Marie.
Oh, the Miller Performance Studio tune for free when buying a chip. Well, the tune session comes with the actual package itself. You just have to pay rental for whatever dyno you choose to record all the data to send to them. Bear in mind, you're going to have to be very vigilant in contacting them and making sure they schedule you because their communication on email is not the best.
He's talking about Miller Performance, not integrated. Integrated is email performance. The email communication is awesome.
Yeah, and they're an example to which a lot of competition falls.
All right, here we go. This is the stuff that I cut out of the unboxing video. All right, here we go. This is my new mod for my car. A sticker.
5 horsepower.
5 horsepower. Hi. Okay, we're gonna read comments for a second. Hi, Sophia. How are you? I'm wearing your integrated. You're wearing an integrated hat, watching me open an integrated box. That's awesome. All right, here we go. So, oh, we got more stickers.
Oh, I'll put one on my card.
You're not integrated. Get out of here. All right. We'll just tilt this down for a second. Oh.
A lot of bubble wrap.
There's more stickers. All right, here we go.
You can like sticker bomb something now.
Part 1. The integrated engineering 57mm Supercharger pulley with more stickers attached to it.
You got to put it on the pulley.
No, you can't do that. How do I open it? It's sealed. Thanks, homie. Small box for stickers only. Yeah, we need a bigger box of stickers. All right.
That's a lot of 5 horsepower.
This is where the real power comes from when you install all these stickers.
That's just a supplemental
the
piece.
Supercharger pulley is just a supplemental piece. Can you guys see this, or is it too dark? Hang on. Professional lighting, activate. Phone lighting here. There's the Supercharger pulley. Oh, you're not pointing it at the pulley. There we go. All right, so you can see it's going to mount this way onto the car.
My arm's getting tired.
It is made out of metal. A lot of people said it was going to be made out of plastic, but I guess it's going to be made out of metal. And the trick to installing this is going to be to put it in the oven at 400 degrees for like an hour. So that'll be fun. I'm excited to install this. We'll hopefully do it next weekend. Stop messing with the lighting, man. All right, and then we're going to get in here, which is another essential part of the process. So let me open this up like so. Oh, I'm rolling out a camera frame. Hang on. Supercharger pulley can go here. You guys can't see that anymore. Oh, the stickers are all over the place. This is a big mess. We're still going. Oh, how do I do this? All right, and this is another essential part to installing a Supercharger pulley is the Supercharger pulley removal tool, because they are very difficult to remove. So I'm not going to open this because there's a lot of small parts in here, but essentially what this will do is it'll wrap around the old pulley like this, and that'll give us much more leverage to go ahead and pull the pulley off, as opposed to trying to do it by hand because it's really tight on there and it probably won't come off at all. So Supercharger pulley removal tool here, Supercharger pulley. I'm good. Thanks, John. Yep. I'm not sure if either of these are listed on integrated site right now. They have stuff that they're rolling out as I kind of make videos on it. But basically, if you contact them, they'll be able to sell you this stuff. So even if it's not listed on the site, if you contact them, they should be able to sell you both of these things. Now, if you are not watching live, thank you for watching. We're going to go back to the live stream. If you are watching live, I'm going to answer comments now. So thank you for watching if you're not live. Small box for a sticker only. Yeah, there are a lot of stickers in there. Wrap the car with the stickers.
I was going to say, you could probably sticker bomb. I had a friend that did the inner door jam and sticker bombed inner door jam. Stuff like that. You do it with these.
Too bad you didn't open the box with a red hot 1,000-degree knife. I did. These are 1,000-degree scissors. 1,000-degree pulley challenge. No, it's 400 degrees. I guess anything over 400 degrees will mess up the anodizing on the metal. So you want to stay right around 400. I have a nice toaster oven that my sister brought home from school that we are going to toast the pulley in.
I kind of think that's a bad idea, but
What, toasting the Supercharger pulley?
Toaster oven.
Oh, everybody does that.
Really?
Yeah,
Can
it's
you
a regular thing.
Okay.
And then for those of you who are looking to do it yourself, the other thing that Jason from Speed Life suggested is getting a can of canned air. You know how when you turn it upside down, it sprays the cold stuff? We're going to spray the shaft of the Supercharger with that for like 30 seconds. And it'll make that really cold and this really hot, and it should just whoop. That looked really dirty. Sorry.
You got to make that sound effect.
Yeah. Whoop. How long till it's on the S4? Hopefully, I will have this done next weekend, and you guys will have a video on it next week. So, kind of next week. Next week. I'm putting the pulley on a Scion XB, correct. What's the best stock S4 color, Palin?
Stock S4? That I've liked? I don't know.
There's only a couple. There's My Silver.
Yep, there's the blue.
Dark gray. There's Astoral Blue. There's Midnight Blue, which just looks black. There's black. There's white. There's red. And then there's yellow.
I'm not a big fan of red or yellow cars, but I liked all the others. That's really the only thing. I'm not, because like people's like, oh, you should have done the E36 red or yellow, but I was like, those are kind of cliche to be sporty here. you know. So like I like a more subtle business class kind of.
I think my least favorite S4 stock color is midnight blue because it just looks black. And my favorite S4 stock color is Astoral blue because it doesn't look black. It looks really nice.
I'm a big fan of light colors.
Yeah.
Like white.
Oh, that crazy orange B8.5 S4. No, that was a Audi exclusive one, I believe. How much of a horsepower gain will this give you? Probably like 10 or 15 wheel horsepower. 60 on race gas, supposedly.
Whoa, that's awesome.
But it's more about, like I said before, the power under the curve. So it's going to give me a much more flat twerk curve. It's going to make my car twerk harder. No, it'll give me a much more flat torque curve, and that will mean that I make a much more powers, like real world powers, not just peak power. Crank pulley next, or would this be enough power-wise? No, I'll definitely do the crank pulley. I need to do test pipes before I do that, though. It's just too much heat, and I don't want to clog the stock cats and blow my motor up. Oh, Sepang blue. That's right. That was a color on the B8s. I'm thinking B8.5 colors. But Sepang blue is also a really nice color. I still like Astoral better, but Sepang's a really nice color. When am I going to have or are you going to have bags on the S4? I made Powen a promise that we'd go to our 5-year high school reunion and both air out.
And that's in a couple months.
Yeah. So I don't know if I'm going to actually do that. Maybe a 10th reunion. I don't know if I want bags on the S4. Unless I have another daily. If I have, well, I think I'm going to buy another daily at some point. So I might just skip the Mark II and buy a diesel Mark VI and call it a day.
Just decisions you make. It's just like, oh, I'll just get another daily, I guess. Fine. It's pretty much what's gonna happen with the Civic. Because what I want to do,
I'm gonna have big biceps.
Supposedly you can make the Civic SI 350 wheel now.
Really? Yeah. Mine makes 350 wheel stage 1.
I haven't done anything on the car yet.
What's up, Kane? How are you? DSG or manual B8? We've already answered that question, but DSG. TDI Sport Wagon, that'd be pretty cool. But I kind of look like a mom. I don't know. The Sport Wagons are cool, but at the same time, like, do I want to be a mom?
You want to be a dad. What would be a dad car?
What would be a dad car? That's a good question. I feel like the CC is a dad's car. The Passat CC, or the Passat in general, is a dad car. For those with dad bods, they drive dad cars. Gets daily, mods it too much, needs new daily. Now, this car was never destined to be a full-time daily. The reason you are not getting Mark V again are financial. No, I just can't find a good one that I want to pay money for. I don't know. Get an all-road and convert it to an RS4. Like Dan's all-road? Dan, you have to do that. Dad wagon. Yeah, that's true. Dad wagon, like an E63 AMG S. That'd be a dad wagon. But a Jetta Sport wagon, that's a mom wagon. But I might still get one. I don't know. There's a lot of CPO diesels coming out now. The Dieselgate's over, and they're really cheap. So I may just do that. Who knows? All right, keep the comments rolling. We'll probably be on here for like another 15-minute engine swap for 4.2 V8. That'd be kind of cool. I've always wanted to do like a B5 4.2 swap.
Nate was trying to convince me to do a V8 swap into the DI because he had like a spare drivetrain.
YOLO.
I'm like, maybe. I don't know what the hell to do with that.
I can't do that giving you all my $5. Thanks, Dan. Do I like hatchbacks? I had a hatchback. Slam Passats are so fire. Nah, they're kind of lame. Just kidding. I'm about to buy the Griot, a random orbital polisher. Any reason I shouldn't? Yes, because you should buy the Porter Cable 40. I don't remember what it's called. Hang on. Porter EA 40 Porter Cable DA. Is it Porter Cable? 74. Yeah, the Porter Cable 7424. That's what I have. That's a very good one. I would recommend that. Would you ever consider a KO4 for my GTI? I did, but I would have had to do S3 injectors. I would have had to do a clutch, and I would have had to buy the turbo, and then I would have had to upgrade it to tune. So that would have been big money. My S4 event is a dad wagon. My kids love the sound from the engine induction when I floor it. That's awesome.
That's awesome.
That's goals right there.
It's like the thing where it's like, drive like your kids live here. And you're just like, hey, kids, watch this.
Have you ever driven in a Mark V TSI but not the twin charge? No, we don't have the twin charge in the US. Front skid plate came off. Now the radiator vibrates. I don't know. You got it, Craig. Shark fins on the S4? What do you mean? Like at the back of the hood? Like the little bop, 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 like on a truck? I need to make more street races with the S4. I don't street race with the S4. Just pound. That's it. Like I race pound. Pound doesn't street race with my car. I also go into limp mode at full throttle right now. So we're getting that fixed on Tuesday.
I can't drive your car because I'm just going to get in trouble. It's too easy.
Twin charged S4. I think somebody's doing that. I feel bad for I think there's someone on the forums who's turbocharging one of these cars. And he has a ton of money into it. And then the B9 S4 comes out and it's got a turbo on the motor. He could have just bought one of those instead of supercharged or turbocharging one of the supercharged motors. Fastest I've ever driven the S4? No, you're the feds. I'm not telling you. If every Honda fanboy was like Pound, the world would be a better place.
Oh,
that's very nice of you. You haven't seen him drive that though.
Depends how late to work I am. Okay.
Pound drives around through town off the rev limiter in first gear.
No.
I
kind of baby that car when I want to.
How many moving violations have I had? 2. Speeding, both of them. Do you have 0?
0.
You're getting one going home.
Yeah. I have a clean record.
Have I ever? Yeah, not going. Have I ever considered buying a TT? No. TTRS maybe, but not a TT. What up, Tim Grossi? You guys missed the unboxing. We unboxed this Supercharger pulley, which is a 57mm integrated engineering pulley, and this Supercharger pulley removal tool, which you need to remove the stock Supercharger pulley. So we're very excited for this. We should be making some good power, but not a ton more. Again, under the curve power, not peak power.
How many JDM stickers does Pound have? 0.
I'm going to give him a bunch. Here's 1, 2, 3,
I'm gonna put them on right
4,
now.
5, 6, 7. 5, 7.
We could do like a dual live stream. Yeah, bam.
You can go from your phone.
Oh yeah.
You could go on Hangouts, but I don't want you taking my integrated stickers. Those are mine.
And at 27.
I already have single pulley. No, this will be the single pulley. What's 192 miles an hour on a 2014 S4 Stage 2 Plus? That's too fast for public roads. Slow down.
I'm surprised they haven't drone shot you.
Rev limiter intensifies.
What's that?
Rev limiter intensifies. What am I looking out for when purchasing a car? No rust. And not a piece of junk. That's helpful, right?
Yeah, you can get your car in California or Florida.
Yeah.
Do it.
Uh-oh, I yawned. That's impolite. I need my charger. Pound, hold down the fort.
I'll yawn into the camera. Is that okay?
I'm back. Kind of. That's exactly what my car sounds like. Sounds like what your Civic sounds like too. Why does my car go into limp mode under full throttle? Well, it gets nervous and has a little performance anxiety, and so it goes into limp mode. Just kidding.
You ready? Oh, wait. Oh, sorry.
It sounds like you've said that before. Why does your car go into limp mode under full throttle? The answer is because my oil pressure sensor switch is on the fritz. So the car gets mixed readings of oil pressure and thinks that I'm losing oil pressure, even though I'm not. That's not what moderates the oil pressure. It's just what monitors it. So the car, just to be safe, puts me in limp mode, and I can't rev over 4,000 RPMs. Will I ever do some pure driving clips with the exhaust mic? I did one back in, I want to say November or so. It's called like Returning to My Favorite Back Roads in my S4 or something like that. Bye, Kelsey. Is the Mark 6 GTI a good first car? But the Mark 5, I mean, it is, but the Mark 5 is a better first car. It's cheaper. Pound, what's your favorite car?
Right now?
Yeah.
My Civic.
No. What's your favorite car out there?
Out there?
You like your Civic better than the E36?
Well, right now, daily driving it, yes.
Okay.
It's just like,
that's fair.
it's
You
just,
can't daily the E36.
I can't, it's just like, it's a car I don't have to worry about. It's just like, I just get right in and do my, whatever I need to do. It's just, I don't have to worry about it. So that's why. But, I mean, for a favorite car, like, as between the two, I still like the E36 because it's, I built that car.
Yeah.
You know? It's like a child to me at this point.
Favorite car in general?
My favorite car in general?
Honda Civic Type R.
Wow. I don't think about that one. I don't know. I'm just like, I'd love to get a Gallardo. Just like an older Gallardo.
Yeah, that's the next step.
I mean, I don't even have to turbocharge it, but I'd want to do it myself.
Oh God, DIY turbo Gallardo never runs.
God.
6 years later.
Yeah, I'll be like Rob Down.
What brand air intake did I have on my GTI? New Speed.
Yeah, it was the New Speed. Didn't the paint? Oh no, that was Alex.
That was Dill's paint.
The paint just like chipped off that one. Yeah.
I think Integrated makes an intake for the GTI. If you want to try that. The older ones were basically Prius territory. What older ones?
Older what?
Hondas? I don't know what he's referring to.
Well, you know, it's just crazy because like Hondas have always had fun.
How do you feel about bagged big body sedans? I was thinking about that the other night. I was looking at D2 A8s, like 96 to 2002 A8s. I love that. I think that's so cool. I would love to like.
What Christian's doing.
Yeah, yeah, but I'd love to put it on bags and have it as a daily, and you just sit back in this big cushy car, like six
years
from the steering wheel.
It feels like a limo.
You know, whatever bump, it doesn't matter, and then you park at work, and that would be awesome. That would be awesome.
Well, here's a question for people. I need to find some nice lug nuts for this thing. Conical.
You're asking the wrong channel. People don't have Civics on this channel. We also don't use conical lugs. We use Bossy. Bye, Dan. Love you. Thanks for the $5. I owe you lunch.
Wait, so you're VMRs or no?
No, they're Bossy.
Really?
Yeah, everything's Bossy. My opinions on noise, vibration, and harshness with the drivetrain inserts, honestly, don't really notice a difference. Gangster lean, hit the yeet. Back like this in my A8.
Now you need that, like, the digital gangster glasses.
Yeah. Well, I just go like this in the A8, you know, and then like that. You feel me? And then I nene. Just kidding.
Nene is a nene. Shifts.
All right, 7 more minutes, and then we're out of here. So ask away. Fire away.
We gotta get food.
Anything goes.
Anything.
This is the anything goes part of live stream.
Wow.
Anything goes. So, Pound's watching me on the internet. This is the anything goes part, guys. It's gotta happen. That's how we used to do live streams with me, Cody, and Tom. And someone asked, who is the gayest out of the 3 of you? And we were like, Tom is like openly gay on the internet. So
but people don't. Yeah,
people don't realize. Favorite food? Go, Pound. Quick.
My favorite food? Food from my restaurant.
Okay, favorite food.
Favorite food?
Yeah.
Right now, homemade pasta.
Homemade pasta? I've never done that.
Spaghetti pasta. That's counterintuitive. Sorry. Homemade pasta.
I like pizza, but not that.
Oh, you love making pizza.
I'm a big fan of barbecue chicken pizza. I think that's
every week.
my yeah. I used to make it at school all the time. Why is my car white? It's not.
Kind of white.
It's not white. It's kind of Nardo gang.
Off white.
Do I care for Revo? The Revo doesn't really do it for me. Whatever. We got 31 people left. Everybody's dropping off. So keep asking. Ever see yourselves in muscle cars?
A muscle car?
Ever see yourself in a muscle car, Pound?
Yes. Kind of like Sumkasta, I forget. Was that his name? From Tokyo Drift. The guy that plays Han. You like? He loved American Muscle and Fast and Furious. I feel like I vibe on the same level.
Okay. I don't know if I could see myself in a muscle car. The only muscle car I could see myself in is a CTSV Gen 2. That's about it. And the new CTSV, but I don't know.
I just want to show out.
See, someone already commented CTSV. Tim Grossi knows what's up. I see Pound in a 5.0 Mustang.
I will never drive a Mustang because I will hit something.
What year CTSV would I want? Gen 2. The one with the LSA motor. So not the naturally aspirated one and not the LT one that's in the brand new one. A snail or a Prius in a drag race? Prius. Sorry, snail.
I've driven the Prius.
It's faster than your E36. Do you have?
It's not fun.
Do you have technical problems with the S4?
Not really.
Not really, no. Pros and cons of living in New England. Pros, it's New England. Cons, none. Mercedes.
No, cons, it's New England.
Yeah. Do you ever see yourself buying a GTI or an R again?
I bet you would probably. It depends. I feel like.
Do you think you would buy a GTI?
No.
Okay.
I like driving them. I just wouldn't want to own one because I remember all the stuff. I remember all the crap we did.
I could see myself buying a GTI again.
Yeah, well,
I would like to buy a Mark II GTI.
After modifying the Civic and stuff like that, I see myself wanting to like buy newer cars and just kind of like trying to see where I can take them, like taking advantage of the new platform. Because it's fun. It's a lot of cool stuff comes out. But E36 though.
Here's a question for you, because you had one. Older Mercedes doors satisfying or not, or what?
Wait, where's that?
Older Mercedes doors.
Satisfying or what?
The door closing.
Yeah, because even my old E430, thunk, it just went thunk, and it just sucked in a little bit, and I was just like, wow, it feels like a safe fault.
What's the main reason I like VAGCOM? It's got more features than everything else. It's what the professionals use. That's why. Need a big body Benz, dirt nasty low.
Dude, if the Mercedes was not in terrible condition,
that would have been, yeah.
Pretty cool cruiser.
All right, 3 minutes. So final questions. Get them rolling. Here we go, boys. Roll on through. And now we're going to take like 20 minutes for the questions to come in. And by that time, we're going to end the stream.
Yep. What is the main reason you like VAGCOM? That's a question for you.
I already answered that one.
I'm paying so much attention right now. Clearly, I got a lot of sleep.
Pound, what's next after the Civic?
Well, I mean, like, I'm just tied up right now with a bunch of other projects because what's to look forward to is my cousin's 2JZ build. Little inside scoop, he just received all the parts so far to get us started on the actual teardown of the motor that we purchased. So that's gonna be fun.
But what's next for you?
For me?
What are you buying next? Or are you just keeping the Civic forever?
I'm going to keep the Civic. I'm going to see how far I can take that. Once I break the warranty, we'll see what I do.
Okay.
I've already. But anyways, other than that, the TI is another thing that I'm trying to work on with. I'm trying to get back in touch with a couple companies to get parts for it after I strip it down completely. And I basically got to do a bunch of framework stuff. It's going to take a long time.
Is it easy to install a Euro switch? Very easy. Push in, turn to the left, pull out, put the new one in. Mark IV Jetta or Golf? Neither. I don't like Mark IVs. Do you rub in the rear of my S4? I used to. I got a little bit more camber added, and I wore down the bumper tabs that I was rubbing on. R8 or Huracan? I like the R8. I really like the new R8.
I don't. I like the Huracan.
That's fair. Supercharger or turbo? I've had both. I think a turbo is easier to make power on, but supercharger
it's reliable.
It's much more instant. Yeah, I don't know.
It just makes everything linear. But for a turbo, it's just like a turbo car. Like you can't. It's like weird because both are fun. You just can't distinguishedly say one's better because they both offer like a lot of fun. You know.
What mod do I like most on my S4? The intake. It makes awesome noises. Come to Georgia soon, maybe. I don't know. What am I looking forward to? This guy. It'll make my supercharger even louder and higher pitched. Do I think my car will pass inspection? Yes. I checked in yesterday. It will. All I need to do is put a front plate on it. What's next after the S4? CTSV, probably. Hopefully. How's the car sound with shifts and the integrated engineering? Wow, that was really difficult to say. The integrated engineering DSG tune, it sounds the same as before. It just revs out higher. All right, last question. We're gonna take 3 more questions, and we're calling it a day. So you guys better roll through with the questions real quick, because if you're not one of those 3, then I don't know. Will I ever come to Canada? I've never been to Canada. Have you been to Canada?
Oh, Canada twice.
Maybe I should go to Canada.
Only once.
We have poutine.
Poutine is delicious.
Do a car impression.
What?
Do a car impression.
Why? Bum, 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 bum.
That's Palin's Civic impression.
Bum, bum. Oh, your Snapchat ones are great.
Yeah, when I could speed it up on Snapchat, it makes good ones. What's up, man? Biggest car scene gripes? I'm gonna make a video on that, so I'm not gonna answer that here. Daily driving my 19x9 ET35 and 19x9.5 ET40. They're going to be similar poke. The 19x9 35, I think, will be a little bit less aggressive. But either one will work. I have a 19x9.5 ET35, and it rubs. Or used to until I got adjusted. GTI or S4? I can't answer that question. Congrats on your new S4, your 2015 S4, David. Love the content. Thanks, Tim. Blown engine. How was the AWE downpipe on my GTI? It was awesome. I have you on Snap, but you never post. Yes, Snapchat ruined my following on Snap. I used to get 2,000 views on a Snap. Now I get 600 because I appear in the other side. Doesn't make sense. I have 9.5 plus 40. APR integrated. I would like to race an APR car and put it on the dyno and see who makes more power. 0 tickets in the S4, 2 in the GTI. Knock on wood.
That's not wood.
What do you think about the Mark 7.5 GTI? This will be our last question. I don't know. Mark 7s don't do it for me. They're really good cars. They're just kind of boring. Sorry, Teddy. Sorry, everybody who has a Mark 7. I don't know. They're just kind of
shots fired.
Boring.
We need to be able to do little jets.
Race my Revo. Too bad I'm in Colorado. And you too, Palin. They love both of us. But he said my name first, so
Oh.
Bullin. All right. I think we're gonna end it here. I'm going to wait for the final goodbye comments to come in case anybody says anything. But I think we're going to be rolling out in a minute. So thank you guys, as always, for tuning in. Very excited for the integrated pulley puller tool and the new pulley to go on. We should have a video out for you guys a week from Thursday on starting this process. And then I have my AWE cold front to install too. So excited. Very excited. Bye. I love you. Bye. Bye. Oh God.
Your other live stream.
Yeah, no. They can't find out about that. All right. Talk to you guys later. Adieu.